Welcome back to Popcorn Cobra, where I can give you my honest Normie perspective of movies and shows that I decide to watch. And today I want to talk about and see if you should watch Fantastic Four. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and give you the reason why I decided to watch this movie. The main reason is the thumbnails and the titles of people on YouTube that hate everything about Hollywood. I actually liked it. And when I saw a thumbnail and the title of their videos, and I dipped in a little bit of to see their tone of voice, I realized they had to really find something deep down in there to hate it. And they couldn't find nothing. So I was thinking, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and watch it now. Because I was going to wait later to watch it. Because I actually had reviews of the prior Fantastic Four, because I like movies. I can talk about movies. I'm not an expert. I'm just a normie, as I said at the beginning of my intro. But anyways, I'm not going to go into spoilers. I'm just going to give you the gist of what I thought about this movie. Everybody knows Fantastic Four, the gist of it, right? So it's about 2 hours long. It's a little bit longer than I expected. It's slow in the beginning because of the world building and the character development, and they do a very good job of doing that. But I was just waiting for it to hit another gear, and it does, and they hit the landing at the end. Should you watch it? Of course, that's up to debate. It's your decision to watch or not. I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. But if you're on the fence of should you what, I recommend it for myself, because I'm not a kind of person. I'm not a deep dive in comic book lore. I'm not that kind of person of all the stuff. I want a good story. I really do. And walking away from it, I loved it, because it was I don't know if the word grounded would be a good illustration of this movie, but it was like, what I mean by that is I didn't have to watch 5 episodes on Disney Plus and get the reference of this character here to understand what's going on here. I didn't have to do all that. I just flown in, watched a movie, understood it, got it, and left. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about this movie. The other movies is just so freaking complicated. Now, disclaimer, this is the only movie that I've watched after Endgame was the sequel to Doctor Strange. What was it called? Multiverse of Madness. And the only reason I watched that is because of Sam Raimi. That's the only reason. But other than that, I did not watch any other Marvel movie. And you might ask me why. It's because, not because of the people who hate on everything in YouTube. Like I said, I'm just a normie. So what do? I look at the product that they try to sell. I look at the freaking the trailer. And I kind of judge it and say, no, there's nothing there to give me interest, right? So I do it. But with Fantastic Four, I actually done a previous movie reviews on the other types of movies in the beginning of the year. So I said, I'm still going to watch this one because to compare it to the other Fantastic Four. And honestly, I think this was really, really good. Was it better? In two aspects of it, yes, I think it is. Now, it's 2 hours long. There's no messaging in it, like preachy or whatever. There's no girl boss. Now, some would say there's one particular scene being a girl boss scene. I don't think so. The scene that, if you watch it, you'll understand it's a mother who loves her child and will do anything to protect that child. That's all I'll say there. But in my opinion, I don't think it's girl boss. It's well done. The characters, Pedro Pascal, he done well. I liked him. I just wish he would shut up in the media and social media. Just shut up and act. That's all we always want actors to do. But for some reason, they want to yap their jaws and microphones all over the world. But anywho, I can still watch him and don't get into my mind caught up in what he said about whatever here. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm getting off the rails. I think of course, main question is, should you watch it? Of course, that's up to you. I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. I'm just trying to be a messenger to tell you that it was good. I liked it a lot, and I didn't leave the theater thinking I got robbed. I felt like that was a good movie, and that would be a good movie to release right after Endgame. It would give people like myself, as a normie, to think, oh, wow, okay, you got my interest. Because they didn't do that before. So, that's just me. That's what I think. But I think that's about it for that review or discussion of Fantastic Four. Comment below, let me know what you think about the movie if you watched it. And if so, give me a big thumbs up. It shows me that you care. And that I hope you have a freaking fantastic day because you deserve it.
Someday love will find you.